Hey everyone, just wanted to showcase a new function that has just rolled out to Ressio, specifically when it comes to fixed price invoices, and more specifically to those builders who have to break out taxes on their fixed price invoices. So previously, taxes were included in the line item totals for fixed price projects, kind of just like how markups are. But now you're able to not only show and find that tax information when you're creating the invoice, but also display that to the customer by line or by subtotal. And something else we'll talk about as well is how we push that over to QuickBooks if you're utilizing QuickBooks. So in this instance, I'm going to create a new invoice by percent. I can also do from changes as well or mix and match. When I'm doing this new invoice by percent, we're going to see that not only am I seeing the customer price subtotal, which this one is inclusive of builder cost and markup, I can also see if those lines were being taxed. You're not able to modify that here. It's coming from the estimate itself, but you can see if those specific lines were taxed. You can see the tax amount and then the total that you're invoicing the customer for. Same thing happens if I go and add from changes here. So I'm going to go ahead and add a change order in. I can see the pre-tax amount, the tax amount, and the total. And I'm going to close this out here. So we're going to have an invoice for 64 and change. This should be all good to go. And when I'm pulling this in, currently I'm not showing any of that tax information, but if I go to show column data and toggle on tax amount, I can show the tax by line here so that my customers can see that tax information. And I can also showcase the tax in the invoice summary. So if you are using tax, it's still not showing markups or anything like that. It's showing the pre-tax subtotal, the tax, and the post-tax subtotal. So it's nice because you can share that additional information. You can choose to turn off line item information and still show that broken out. Obviously, these are all uncategorized expenses, but really helpful for those builders who need to break out and display tax to their customers based on state or locality requirements. The nice thing as well is when you're doing this, if you're utilizing QuickBooks, when I release this invoice and send it over to QuickBooks, we're actually now sending the pre-tax subtotal over to QuickBooks. That way you are able to have QuickBooks apply your sales tax rate for whatever rate systems you have set up in QuickBooks. And that will then be applied onto the invoice as opposed to trying to apply that to the post-tax amount, which is how things were done previously and caused some confusion. So creates a really great workflow for those builders who use sales tax and are invoicing through Ressio and pushing those invoices over to QuickBooks, or if you're not, still really, really beneficial. Thanks so much.